The 1.8 billion rand Bosasa corruption case is expected to resume today in the High Court in Pretoria. The accused in the matter had requested more time to seek financial instruction for their legal battle. The case relates to 4 tenders that the Correctional Services Department awarded Bosasa between August 2004 and 2007. The accused in the matter are former Commissioner of Correctional Services, Linda Mti, the department's former Chief Financial Officer, Patrick Gillingham, and former Bosasa Chief Financial Officer Andries van Tonder, and former Bosasa Chief Operations Officer Angelo Agrizzi. For more on the story, let's cross live now to our senior news reporter Chriselda Lewis. Chriselda, what's happening in court today?
Well, Desiree, a very good morning to you. As you correctly pointed out, the High Court here in Pretoria will hear the 1.8 billion rand Bosasa and Department of Correctional Services fraud and corruption matters back here in court. The accused in this matter, as you pointed out, Correctional Services, Linda Mti, the former Department Correctional Services Chief Financial Officer, Patrick Gillingham, the former Bosasa CFO, Andries van Tonder, as you correctly pointed out, and the former Bosasa COO, Angelo Agrizzi. The matter, of course, as you indicated, 4 tenders being awarded to Bosasa and its subsidiaries between August 2004 and 2017, I beg your pardon, 2007. The tender was for rendering, catering and training services, the installation of CCTV cameras, the installation of parameter fencing, as well as the supplying of a television system and monitoring equipment. So what we do know is that Angelo Agrizzi is not expected to be in court this morning over alleged health issues. What we're expecting here in court this morning, a medical inquiry to be heard on whether he is fit to stand trial this morning. You would recall there had been questions raised about his mental or his health capacity. But whatever, Desiree, the outcome of this inquiry, which we will hear this morning, will have a bearing on another matter, you would recall, that he was implicated in, that relates to the alleged bribery of 800,000 rand to former parliamentarian Vincent Smith. You'd recall at some point they were in the dock together, but this is unlikely to affect Smith's court appearances as the matter had been separated. So here this morning, what we're expecting is a pre-trial to get underway in this matter, but we're not expecting Angelo Agrizzi to be in court this morning. However, on the other matters pertaining to that medical inquiry, whatever the outcome of that will be, will certainly give an indication of how his other matters are to proceed. We're expected to get underway in this court this morning on the Bosasa Correctional Services matter at 10 o'clock this morning.
Thanks, Chriselda, for laying the ground for us, and of course we'll be watching matters there.